Listen, I would be a great president, but I don't like to lie, so I would be a bad president. And I would reply to a lot of people, c'est la vie. So journalists would be like, how could you say this? How can you be so insensitive? Nah, 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 nah. I would be like, well, I don't want to lie to people. Yeah, this is life. You win, you lose. What you want me to do? A president is not somebody who's here to save everybody. A president is not here to save the whole world. And this is the problem with people elect people. They think the person they elect will solve all their problems. But sometimes a lot of the problems you have are due to bad luck, are due to decisions that you took, are due to decisions that other people took. And sometimes, like when, for example, Uber arrived and revolutionized ride hailing, the taxi were like, President, do something, save us. There was nothing to be done. Your business has changed. Build your app or fuck off. And yeah, what they start doing, throwing rocks at Ubers, trying to do everything for Uber to be interdit, how you say that? Yeah, to stop Uber for being able to operate in France and send in Portugal, in London, and here and there. And I'm not saying that Uber is perfect. It's just that the clients, us, yeah, the number of times that I was trying to take a taxi in Boulevard Sébastopol in Paris at 2 a.m. and it's like a file of a queue of 20 or 30 people trying to get taxis, and the taxi, they stop, they ask you where you're going, and they say that's not my way. And you were like, what? Or they're like, yeah, where you going? No, I'm not going there. Or stuff like that. Or they look at you and they're like, no, black. The moment I had an application where I just call people and they just arrive where I am, and I just get in the car and leave the car, yeah, the experience is better. So yeah, taxis can complain. Fuck you, I don't care. Especially because having the monopoly on taking us from one place to the other after midnight, when the metro stop in France, 1 a.m. Yeah, they were really acting like bastards, a lot of them. And then they were complaining to the president, we buy a plaque 200,000, but this is you who decide to do this private business of selling your plaques for X amount. It's not my problem. I'm a client. I'm a customer. As a customer, I want the best experience. If there's an experience that is better than yours, bye-bye. So a president has to tell people, no, don't worry, we'll find a solution. Me, I'm not. Me, I'll be like, bro, it's over. Listen, when the record industry, we had so it's going to be another video that I'm going to do about this, but back in the days, we had to create a master, send the master to a factory. The factory would create a glass master. The glass master would be used to duplicate all the CDs, and then you would have a print at maybe in the same place or somewhere else, that would print all the booklets, everything that is paper, and then you would have a separate place that would print all the plastic, and then you would have a fourth place that would assemble the paper, the plastic, and then put the CD in places, put everything inside plastic, and then send the boxes to the stores. And then you would sell like one box to the store with 25 CDs inside, sell this for 250. And everybody was making money. To print a CD would cost two euros. You would sell the CD for 10 euros to Fnac and Virgin. Fnac and Virgin would sell the CD to the customers for 20. And all this chain, everybody was happy. When I sold my first album for 100,000 copies, that was 1 million euros made. 200 million went to the factories, the different people here and there. 800,000 went to Sony and the sub label that signed me, and 80,000 went to me, or 100,000 went to me, or whatever it was, and everybody was happy, right? And then one day iTunes arrived, and with iTunes, you don't need to go to the store, you don't need to do nothing. You just in front of a computer or on your phone, you do click. Hey Julie, welcome. You just click and download, and done. And you know what happened? The factories that print the CDs, they died. The printers that print the papers, if they didn't print something else other than thing, or if they didn't, I don't know, start making magazines or whatever, they died as well. The people that were printing the plastic, I mean, they had to diversify in printing bottles, or they died. The Virgin mega stores, they all died. The Fnac, now they don't sell music anymore. They sell coffee machines and computers. And us artists, our whole world changed, because now people stream music and or they watch videos on YouTube, and we make sense from this. And back in the days, you could make an album and live 5 years with one album, and now you have to make a song every week to survive. And what did people tell us? The same thing people are telling us today with the COVID, and we cannot perform. That's life, bro. Good luck. And yeah, so that's exactly what I would say as a president to everybody. I would say things change, and I understand. And at the same time, I really understand that, listen, if for 25 years you work at a factory and the factory wants to close, I understand the despair for a family, for somebody who has to feed their family. But at the same time, yeah, this is the way the world works, and this is the way the world always worked. I'm a dreamer, but I'm a realist, and I don't believe that if you want to become a president of a country, being a realist, you have to either change your tune, or either people will eat you alive, because they will say, we love him because he tells the truth. And then when you start telling the truth to everybody, people are pissed, because nobody wants to hear the truth. Everybody wants to hear something that makes them happy.